Hey, what's up to everybody out there? Welcome to another edition of the Roundtable Talk. I am your host, C Money, and I was recording the video earlier, but apparently my video got cut off for some reason. We are here at the Florida Keys Factory Outlet here in Florida City. Yeah, Florida Keys Outlet Marketplace, what they call it. It used to be called the Florida City Factory Outlet and other things. This is a premier shopping place with a lot of outlet stores here. I was recording earlier, but my video got somehow deleted or stopped, and I couldn't, and I was like, oh my god, why? I guess but here we're gonna do another video. Hopefully this one doesn't go bad. Earlier we did a video in Florida City where I was telling you a little history about Florida City in the area, and as we came down, we came here to the Florida City Factory Outlets, where these are a lot of outlet stores. You have famous footwear, U.S. Portland Assassin, Oshkosh Bagosh. You know, you have a lot of these outlet stores here, and this is one of the premier shops. This is one of the shopping areas that people go here in Florida City. You know, it used to have a fun center for families, but they since have closed years and years ago. They had moved and then they eventually closed. Okay. This is the Nike store. This is Perry Ellis, Crocs, Skechers. A lot of these stores, 98% of these stores are outlet stores, basically. These are outlet stores. You have a Skechers, Claire's Accessories, Gap outlet. You have a lot of these stores that are here. Levi's outlet store as well. Gonna walk you through. The next closest mall here will be Southland Mall, to my understanding. That is the next closest. We're also going to be doing a video. If you've ever seen my video of Southland Mall, go check it out. It's probably in my hotspots of South Florida. If not, it's definitely in my videos where I did a video of Southland Mall. I did this video because I did a video of Florida City, and I wanted to also this is part of the history of Florida City. This is a Puma store as well. This sits here off of 344th Street. It's a half a block away from the US 1 South Dixie Highway area. Converse clearance store is right there. When I told you US 1 South Dixie Highway is the street that goes into the Florida Keys. This is Alexander Suits. That's a part of your unknown store. And we have here this is Sunglass Hut. You have an ATM right there. Oh, this is the food court. We're gonna go inside the food court. Now this mall has a food court, but the only thing about this food court is they do have shops inside of the food court where you can actually, you know, like here you have a Best Spa. You have a Divas Edition Jewelry, Churros, Sequira Restaurant, Baylor's Gourmet Shaved Ice. That's coming soon. The restrooms, they're over here as well. Down this way. Nick Mary's Pizza, which is another. They have pasta too. Oh, they have pasta and stuff. Oh. Fix Station, which is a cell phone station. Inca's Grill, rotisserie chicken. And this is closed. Cafe coming soon. Best coffee in town. So, and this is a little jewelry place right here. So when you come out here, this is basically, see what is Adidas store at? This is where the fun center used to be at. I took my nephew here when he was young. Now he's a teenager, so you know, you could tell how long ago it's been since I've been here. And you know, this is the directory. This right here is the Florida's Turnpike. If you want to know about this, this is the Florida's Turnpike. This is the directory. They're building apartments all around here, so this is a good thing for most people who would live here. You can actually come over here and, from your apartment, you can walk here and do a little shopping, or probably get something to eat out of the food court, and then you could turn around and go back and to your apartment and stuff. If you don't want to go far out and walk out, stuff like that. There's no entertainment here. So if you want entertainment like movie theaters or something like that, you don't have to go to Southland Mall. Or there's a movie theater really in Homestead. We're gonna do a future video of that. This is a cotton candy machine. I've heard of them, but I've never seen them. So this is and it plays music, of course. Oh wow. Yeah, this was the fun center that was here. It plays music. Wow. So yeah, we're gonna go around this area and we're gonna go back up this way. We're gonna walk around over here. There's more stores over here. There's like 2 rows of stores here. I've heard of this store called Metropolis Homestead, and I've seen it on social media. This is a comic book, an anime store, pop culture, comics, Funukos, Pokemon, anime, Funukos. This is a Metropolis Homestead. This is a place like if you are anime or comic book or like Dragon Ball and Pokemon and all that, you do all that. These are other stores that are here as well. SEB Mattress and Bed Outlet. Apparently they're closed. No, actually they look open. It's just that it looks dark in there. World Crafts. This is probably I don't know what this is. Bale's Outlet. Columbia Sports Company. This is a sportswear place. A lot of these stores are name brand stores. They just have outlet stores here, like Ralph Polo Lawn. They're here. Raccoon Shoes, Nautica, Forever 21 is here. There's a water fountain in the middle. Take an addition 25% off, lowest ticket price. A lot of these stores are outlet stores. These are like Forever 21. Those are name brand stores. But when you come here, you're gonna get the discounts on a lot of these. This is Nautica, of course. Raccoon Shoes. Leica, I don't know what that is. Coach, New York. That's another name brand Coach as well. And we're also going to come and Under Armour's clearance house. Tommy Hilfiger is here. Yeah, these are a lot of high-end stores. Not really high-end, but they're stores and they're discounted stores to where you can come out here and get discounted prices on food and stuff. There's a fruit stand right there. And there's more apartments where you can go at. There's some vending machines. We're gonna walk over there as well. There's also a Goodwill donation trailer out here for those who, if you want to donate, to Goodwill and stuff like that. They have a trailer out here. It's not a trailer to go shopping or nothing like that. It's just to drop off your stuff. That's the entrance. Now the entrance of here doesn't have a sidewalk, so I had to go through a sidewalk, and sadly to say the flies are killing me because it was just raining earlier, and a lot of the flies are in the area, and so the flies are like surrounding, and I am like itching like crazy. So it is a real situation. I know I need to go probably get some itching cream. I had some at the house, but I felt like I really didn't need none. You see? But I guess I do need it. This is, I guess, the vending area. as well. This is Mini Melts, which is, I guess, their version of Dippin' Dots. This is a weekday, so a lot of these, this is the shopping center, and it's during the daytime, so this is not going to be as busy as you expected. Okay, here's another more of the things. We're going to sit here for a second, and I'm going to give you an in-depth. So overall, this is where most of the Florida City people come to if they want to go shopping. Like if you want to go and get some discount on Nike shoes, you'll go to the Nike outlet, or you'll go to the Guess outlet for some discount on clothes and stuff. You'll go to places like that. So this is where a lot of people, because you know Nikes, you're going to pay a lot of money for Nikes, you know, especially the Jordans and all that stuff like that, you know. You're going to pay out of pocket, but you come here, you'll probably get them $40, $50, $60. You get them for discount prices. So a lot of people come here for that, and as well, and you know, you have a lot of outlet stores out here, so they can come out here and just get discount on clothes and stuff like that. So this is where, and we are 11 minutes into this show, and in the 11 minutes that we was here, we walked around this whole thing, even inside the food court. Now, of course, if you come in and you come shopping here and you walk around and you go shopping in some of the stores, of course, you're going to take longer. But if you just walk around this, it takes you less than 15 minutes walking around this outlet. But, of course, if you go into the stores, look around and stuff, it's going to take you more than 15 minutes. But it takes you less than 15 minutes to walk around this outlet store. So this is in Florida City. It is off of 344th Street, a block east of, half a block east from the US 1 area. If you want to know more about it, check out Florida Keys Outlet Center. Google them. Go on their website as I did. There's another directory right there. Let me go show you the Goodwill donation vehicle. Yeah. There's only one bus that goes this way. There is no bus service that come inside here. For anybody that would know, there is no bus service. The closest bus that do come here is the 344. And if you remember in my first video, in part 1, I showed you the bus 344 in part 1. So you got to saw the first part 1 of the video. There's the bus, and that bus only runs Monday through Saturdays here, and it doesn't go inside of here. It'll have a bus stop outside on 344th Street, and you'll just have to walk down the pathway. We're gonna walk down the pathway. But sure, this is the Goodwill donation truck right here. So this is the Florida Keys Outlet Center. So now we're gonna walk out, and I'm gonna show you the outside of here, because I started on the outside with the first video, but I ended with part 1 at the front of the video. But I started with the second video, but apparently the video got interrupted, and I don't know what happened, so I had to redo the video over. So we had to start on the inside of the Florida Keys Outlet Center. So we're going to walk out. So this is the Florida Keys Outlet Center. You can walk this outlet center in under 15 minutes. It doesn't take long, but if you do go in here and try to go shopping, yes, it's going to take more than 15 minutes. But of course, if you're just walking around, it's going to take less than 15 minutes. One thing, there's no dollar stores here. There's no discount stores. There's no supply store where you can like go and buy like, you know, miscellaneous stuff, or, you know, like sodas and waters. That's why they have vending machines, and restaurants. They don't have like 99-cent stores or Dollar Generals or Dollar Trees or Walgreens or CVS or nothing like that, like a convenience store. That's what I mean, something like a convenience store or a store like that. These are just stores where you can buy clothes and shoes and accessories. That's all. You know, if you want water or soda, you go inside the the department stores. You want water or stuff, you go inside the department stores. If you want the shoes, and if you want water or anything else, you go inside the if you want water or anything like that or drinks, you use the vending machines, or you go to the restaurants and buy it. Basically that's what it is. I was walking on this side. That's where all the flies were. So I'm gonna walk on the other side because there was a lot of flies, and I was itching and scratching. I still am, but I'm not itching and scratching as much as I was earlier. The only thing bad about this is there is no actual. This is the Florida Keys Outlet Center. This is the entrance, mall entrance, where So this doesn't have a sidewalk, and this is the one-way in, one-way out mechanism. So when you come up here, if you're walking, of course, now we're getting back to the flies because I can feel the flies. They're coming towards me because this is a lot of like an empty field over here. And then since it rained earlier, I told you in my first video of part 1 of Florida City, it rained. So you're gonna get a lot of flies and stuff, and the humidity. I'm drinking the soda that I had from Burger King. But I had to put my straw in so the flies won't go down my straw, because they're quick to do that. So this is, I'm gonna go over here because they're doing construction over here, so I'm gonna go over here. And there isn't a sidewalk, so if you do come here and you try to go over here, there is no sidewalk. These are sticker buggies. I'm gonna try to stay away from where I was walking on this side, but there's a lot of flies, so it was like, whoo, that really got me. So I'm gonna stay on this side. But yeah, this doesn't have a sidewalk. So if you're a pedestrian and you want to come over here, of course you will have to, walk the actual road to get over here as well. It's not as hot as it would normally be because, of course, it rained earlier. Remember I told you in part 1 I had to sit inside the Burger King until it stopped raining, because as I started recording to do part 1, it started sprinkling. So I said I won't last a whole 30 minutes, or I won't last halfway through the show. And then by the time I got to the parking lot of Burger King, it started pouring down longer, and I ended up running inside Burger King. I said, let me just have lunch inside Burger King, and then I'll come and do the show when it slows down. And that's exactly what I did. I came out here, it slowed down, and I actually finished doing the show. I did part 1, and then I started doing part 2 here. Now, Florida Keys Outlet Center is basically, move. It was like a bee. Sorry about that, y'all. It was like a bee near me. Yeah. When I tell you this is reality, this is reality for me. So this is reality for me. So yeah. So Florida Keys Outlet Center is where people go to shop. This is mainly, and if you are a visitor, this is another place you go to. There's not much to do in Florida City. Like I said, if you look it up and you look up things to do, you won't find much. There's a lot of flies that are on me. Good Jesus, this is a lot of flies. Make sure you have your bug repellent. I try not to wear shorts. I have on long pants, so I try to wear shorts because I know when you go to certain places like this, there are a lot of flies, and plus with the humidity and everything. So let me cross the street now. I'm gonna give you, this is the Florida Keys Outlet Center. This is where we ended at with part 1. And like I told you, if you go further down this way, you'll go to Homestead Speedway, Homestead High School, and to other areas. And this is the bus stop you get off at on the 344 if you was coming here from this side. And I don't know where the bus stop is on across the street. I really don't know, because I don't actually see a bus stop. and I'm sure there is a bus stop over here somewhere, but I don't see a bus stop. But if you're coming from the other side near the park and ride, you know, my suggestion is to walk. It's not a far walk from the 344th Street park and ride, but if you don't want to walk, take the 344, and it's a less than a minute ride, and come out here. Hey, how doing? So this is it. This is the Florida Keys Factory Outlet. Florida Keys Outlet Center. It used to be called Florida Keys Factory Outlet. If you have any questions or comments about it, you can comment at the bottom of this page. You can also email roundtable00@yahoo.com. And don't forget to click and subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our other videos and histories in South Florida. Don't forget to check out hotspots in South Florida. And don't forget to check out Traveling with the Roundtable. If you have any other places that you in South Florida that you will want me to explore and to discover, we will be discovering homestead in a later day, but due to the fact of the weather and the time frame, because the weather slowed the production of the video, we won't be getting to homestead. We'll get to it on another day. But if you do have any, other cities or locations or hotspots or history that you want to learn about or you want me to explore, let me know. Comment. This is the Roundtable Talk. We are here in Florida City. Just visited the Florida Keys Outlet Center, and I'm now heading back towards my way, or heading back home. I thank you for watching. Stay safe. All right. Stay blessed. Stay hydrated. Stay safe from all of these bugs. And I will see you in the next episode. Take care.